This Madonna was a special commission ordered by a mother-to-be. My customer is devoted to Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal, a Madonna venerated throughout the world whose apparition is believed to happen in Paris, France, 1830. For every commission I get, I research the image's origins. This Madonna illustrates the vision of Saint Catherine Labouré, a nun from the order of Saint Vincent de Paul. The medallions were designed in collaboration with goldsmith Adrien Bachet, one of the former official jewelers from the court of King Louis XVIII. Some of you may know I studied art history, and I am fond of learning Marian iconography, as well as mythology, folk tales, and legends from another countries, cultures, and beliefs. So here is the story about Our Lady of the Miraculous Medal and how I interpreted it to recreate a painting in my own style. First of all, in Christian iconography, colors have their own meaning. The color blue has been related to Our Lady since medieval ages. This pigment, by the way, was very difficult to get. It was extracted from lapis lazuli crystals and ornamental stone sourced from Persia, now Afghanistan. This blue was called Ultramarine Blue, and it was extremely expensive, so you can imagine that not all painters could afford to use it. As this kind of blue was even more valuable than gold, it was applied mainly on important subjects, such as royalty, deities, and the Virgin Mary. You can recognize the Madonna of the Miraculous Medal by her iconography, or the main elements that go with her. The iconography of the Madonna of the Miraculous Medal is related to the woman of the Apocalypse, described in the Bible, Book of Revelations, chapter 12. It says, "A great sign appeared in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars upon her head." The serpent below her feet is related to the chapter 3 in the book of Genesis. When Adam and Eve were exiled from paradise, God cursed the serpent for its fault. He said, "I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and hers, and he will crush your head." In other versions, it is a she who would crush the serpent's head. And this is because the Immaculate Conception has immunity from sin. The letter M refers to Mary as Mother, mediatrix that intercedes for humanity. The cross and bar above the M symbolizes Jesus' cross of redemption. I needed to merge the two sides of the medal in one image, so I rearranged it to get a more balanced composition with all the elements visible in one surface. In some way, the main composition can resemble an uterus and fallopian tubes. 12 stars around the medal represent the 12 apostles surrounding Maria. On one side of her heart appears trespassed with a sword, referring to the prophecy of Simeon and the sorrows that she would suffer for the sacrifice of her own son. On the other side, the Sacred Heart of Jesus crowned with thorns. Around the margin of the frame appeared the words, "O Mary conceived without sin, pray for us who have recourse to thee." In Saint Catherine's vision, Our Lady is displaying rays of light from her hands over the globe, symbolizing the graces shed upon those who ask for them. This is how the story tells that Virgin Mary asked Saint Catherine to reproduce her image on medallions, promising that all who wear them would receive great graces. In many religions and beliefs, graces means a gift of love, given without being deserved. In the painting I reshaped the medal and Our Lady's body to resemble an egg, the emblem of the origin of life and immortality, as well as the hope of life in the beyond. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed editing it to show you a bit of my work. You're welcome to visit my website and see more paintings that I have made, as well as fine art prints available. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this, and until the next one, bye!